Uh, okay. Yeah, I just cut off that other video. Like, I pressed the back button. I didn't know that that was gonna delete the video. Or, like, it didn't delete the video. It just ended the video. Uh, like, uh, yeah, damn it. I just wanted to see how much time how much power I have. I should start putting power into this. So the other video, I'm just gonna upload that one first, and then this is the second half of that. Or it would have just been one entire video only. Just, leaves you with $30. And that $30 is just something that I want to, like, for like a snack or something, like from something or other. Yeah, within the little puddle of space that I've got. Like, I can't, like 40, I can't move 40 miles. Like, I don't have a bike anymore. And with this budget that I have, for the price that Vector cost me, which was like $1,200. Yeah, I won't have $1,200 for the next 3 years, or like 16 for the next. Is it 1 year? 1 year is so 4. So everyone's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 9. Huh? Yeah. Okay. So like within like I won't have enough for that bike for the next 2 years. Okay, and even then, the 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 setup that I had for the Trek, for the Vector 3, the bars cost me like $100 each, or like no, $100 for the two. So like, and then like another $100 for like the clip-on pedals, and then another like $200 for those cleats. Yeah. Yeah. Like I was saying, yeah, like I can't really move too far, like wherever. Like just don't even talk about it. There's just nothing to talk about there. There's nothing there. Nothing. I'm not gonna put anything there. So there's nothing there. Okay. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 25. So 125, that leaves you with 25. Which leaves you with trash bags. Enough for trash bags. Would leave you roughly around like $15 for like, I'd say like, I don't even know, honestly. I don't. Oh my god. My habits not like, it's not even a habit, like my tendencies to do uh my tendencies are just totally like not what they used to be. Like when I was growing up, like I was just like, it's a different place. Like at the time, I would say that you don't need to look where you look at now, because you have something you won't have now. Like instead of looking where you look at now, you leave that for somebody else, because somebody else doesn't have what you have then. and as well, you don't want it because your stomach is full. You already have your meal planned out somewhere else. Like like I said, if you only find something dude, you start eating leaves. I started eating leaves, dude. I started eating leaves. Yeah, like it's just close. It's closer than having to go walk somewhere and go do that and make a purchase and then walk back. Like, it's, yeah, it's okay, especially when you're about to go to sleep. Like, you're really tired. You're about to go to sleep. You're hungry. Stuff a few leaves in your mouth and go to sleep. I was thinking like to get a pound worth of leaves. And I'm over here talking about when I used to eat 7 pounds worth of food or whatever. Yeah, like for one meal, it equated out like just like 7 pounds. Like, okay, it was just that I was just making sure that I was like eating a lot, and I just wanted to eat a lot more than usual at the time. Okay, okay, so that's all right. That's then this one. So this bad, those two, and then from September to October, I don't have to really do the to the next month thing. And so yeah, there's that. And that's about that. Like that was like, oh my gosh, that was like something to do. Like that wasn't done until it was done. And I was like, yeah, I should probably do this because this didn't exist. Like, because all this right now didn't exist before I did it. I had like it was just and, like I can't say that it was like all this was in my head. Yeah, okay, not really. Like the process for myself, it wasn't. Uh, it wasn't like that. Oh my God, where'd Gecko go? Look at Gecko's gone. Gecko. Yeah, I guess I should make the rest of the video just hanging out with Gecko. Yeah, and like I figured with this, like I learned from this having this tent, like, like yeah, like the holes and stuff. Like, there's not that many holes to be had. Just enough to make to produce like an entrance or something. Um, if I were to get another tent, it'd possibly be a little bit longer. I wanted something just immediate and like something like I'd say like something about the size of like so like 7 feet to like 9 feet to like 9 feet almost. It's kind of like square. Like 9 feet, 9 to like 7 feet. Like 9 feet in width. Yeah. I'm just thinking back to what Tatted told me. She's like, you're not saying much. I'm like, So I get it. I get it. It's just like, So yeah. Otherwise, like, yeah, this one's here, and the animals, the beings around here didn't fuck it up too much. Like, didn't literally leave me with nothing. I can go on about this all day. until I can't. Uh, yeah. So yeah, if I was left with like a fucked up tent, like and stuff, I may have like things would have been different, or like I would probably have had to have gotten something else or something. And also, this cot is not so bad. Better than sleeping on the floor when it's wet and raining. And yeah, I tried that out and it did not suit me very well at all. My back hurt. I don't know if it had to do with that. It may have had to do with that. Oof. But also, yeah, Eldwin was in my dream. I was at a parking lot, like that's like very like memorable, and like yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's like it's not saying much. It's like saying something sort of. It's just like the depiction, like what I saw in my while I was asleep. Uh, I actually saw something, and I'm just trying to describe what I saw. What I have had seen, and now I don't have any reason. Sadly, like I could just like sift through and try to find some. And lately, I have been finding some. Yeah, that's it. That's like an effort within itself. And I really don't smoke cigarettes. Um, just I found some, and like I some are okay, and like sometimes it's okay, other times it's like not. Oh, and I saw this video. Like I would have liked to be able to like turn this around. I think I just took a picture. I saw this like thumbnail of somebody had gotten uh, like nail clippers, and like they put it to their tooth and they like fucking clip their tooth off or something. I was like, oh my god, that's fucked up. Yeah. Okay. Uh, something, something. I guess not. shit. The shedding. The shedding. Ah, the shedding. And the tail. Did you see the tail? Yeah. Oh. I gotta try to get you on camera. Uh, 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 uh. Oh yeah, last night. Earlier. Yeah, this beard thing is like it's all right. It's like it's definitely not behind my head. That's where I want it to be. Like I want my hair to be as long as my beard hair to get as long as it, or as long enough to get to the back of my, like to like be able to like attach to the back of my head's hair, so it just doesn't hang down anymore, and it's just kind of like tight to my face, and so I don't have to keep like brushing it and stuff. Like I just don't want my beard hair to like be hanging down. Like, I don't want like that hair. Uh, I don't want my hair to be like doing all that. Yeah, due to its length, it's not that it's always hanging down. Like I'm always brushing it up. I'm always brushing it up. Just so like when it's long enough, it'll get to where it'll have like its sort of thing. It won't make much of a difference. It'll have like a sort of like angle or like memory of me brushing it upwards instead of downward. I just hope that it gets there. My right shoulder. I still don't know, like, well, not that I don't know. It's like it's the middle that middle one. What the name of it is. Like, dang. I can't say that life itself isn't uneventful. Look at this. Do you see the smiley face? Right there. I and it's the eye and the smiley face right there. Again? What is that, by the way? Like, I kind of find it mind-boggling that I would have, like, well, okay, for instance, like, for how I am towards, like, let's say, report of the week, or review spot, or the Tim Tracker, like, and these are, well, the report of the week is more new than, let's say, the Tim Tracker. Well, the report of the week was like on Tosh Poino and stuff, and like he has videos too, and so does Tim Tracker. And this is like the first time I've ever made a video like like I remember back in like 2010 or some 10 or so, like some viewers would make videos on the YouTuber that they watched as like not like a like reaction videos. This isn't like a reaction video. Well, I can't say that it's not yet. It's not like I'm reacting. The video is like about a particular video. This video is about a particular video. Like just the fact that I'm like a avid watcher, a viewer of the videos that like Tim puts out, and I like like I was saying to myself, like a day or so ago, or a few moments ago, being 2 or 3 days ago, I was like, Tim, your videos from like 2009 in comparison to your videos now is just different. Like your voice sounds different. Like the way that you talk to Jackson, and like just overall your voice is different than how you spoke when you're making your videos like before then. It's like not drastic. It's just like the fact that you still make videos is pretty cool. It's just like to think that I would have a viewer like me to where videos of like Tim, like Tim, like you have me as a viewer, as like somebody that just likes keeping you company and stuff like that. and uh, like the like even if the video is about a subject that I don't like particularly, or you and I particularly don't like, uh, really, like it's not really about the subject. It's more like just being there with the person, Tim. Just like somebody that would watch my video to be hanging, just to have time to spend time with somebody other than no, but just themselves. Hmm. Yeah, YouTube is pretty like glad that it happened when it did, or it wouldn't be, and what would be without what would be uh that I don't want to talk about. That's just like, that was something that wasn't put there, something that's not there. I'm gonna talk about something that's not there. And it's something that's there, like uh yeah. This is a ball. I thought there was a leak. Yeah. Yeah, earlier, like yesterday at like 2, it wasn't as hot as it was like a few days ago at that same time. Like, oh my gosh, I was just like, it was like, okay. And then I was just like questioning myself. I was like, is it gonna be this hot like every time at this particular time? And no, it was not. Uh, it was not as hot. Hmm. I'm thinking like, what do I make a video about? Like, what would be something to record? Like, hmm, I don't know if that's a good question to ask. Like, if that's like the right, like, I'm not sure. Hmm. Oh yeah. I got this. I got that at Aldi, and I got this one at Aldi. Uh, yeah, I was just like, that's kind of neat. And they have two types. There's the same price. Everything is the same inside, I'm sure. Like, I'm thinking, like, so if you knew that everything, like, so, like, would I have to, like, what would I, like, would I have to, like, iterate that what's in here? And don't mind my dirty hands and all this. Also, in the dream last night, I remember seeing after the construction, after I was helping out in the construction, I was walking towards, uh, like the city, like the open area to where like you can get food or whatnot. And I saw like some people with like dirt, like they were dirty, like yet like it wasn't. It was just so like it was. It was just like I was just looking. I just looked where I was supposed to go, and there was just people playing like catch, and their skin was so dark. Like the amount of dirt that had like accumulated over their skin over time. Yeah, it was just like, it's like, why even say dirty? Like, it's not even like a thing. Like, what, huh? And they were multiple. Like, there was like 4 people that were that dirty. Uh, and I was like, okay. And I kept walking. Like I was going to myself. I was looking to find a shower, and I found a like a hotel or something. And then yeah, I think like something else happened. I'm just trying to recall, and I can't seem to like. I'm not gonna make something up that didn't happen. Like so, if I can't recall, I can't remember exactly what happened next. At like right now, I won't say it since I don't remember, and I'm not gonna like make up something that didn't happen. Oh, did I tell you about this time? There was this one time uh, in middle school. Uh, t- 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 there's like this AR reading. You had to get AR points or something like that, and I had to get 60 points. There were 60 points that I needed to accumulate at before a particular amount of time, and this particular amount of time, like it was like finals. Uh, it was just consider it finals. Of like AR reading, and I had 60 points that I didn't have. I had 60 more points that I had to make up to get the bear, like to get a fucking D, to just to yeah, and I didn't even have that. And then I looked onto my account like within the time that and then there were 60 points on my account. I'm like, what? And somebody had put 60 points on my account. Uh, and that happened. And yeah, so there's that story of the 60 points that I didn't have. I kind of just wanted to like keep the video running and stuff. I just don't know how much power I have. I have like a little bit less than half. So like once this video stops, or once I stop recording, uh, like there may not be enough power to even like watch another YouTube, or like watch another video of the phone. The device might just shut off. And yeah, like I said, I'd have to upload it and then delete it from the device, just because of how much how much power it takes, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I honestly, I'm trying not to be too embarrassing. Okay, I'm just trying to keep the embarrassments to a minimum to not at all. Yeah, it's not like anybody would like know me or anything. It's just like, yeah. To even say anybody will watch the videos or anything. And like, for instance, like when I used to watch YouTube videos, uh, like another one for another guy, for instance, uh, it could be could it well yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like stuttering. See that embarrassments down to a minimum. Of JonTron. No, not JonTron. Yeah, not JonTron. Proton John. You see how easy I can mix those two up. Like JonTron, like sprung out of nowhere. Uh, and yeah, JonTron is like, ich, ich, ich. Yeah, Proton John. I used to watch Proton John before. Yeah, I think Proton John made videos before JonTron, and the type of videos are totally different. Like Proton John did like videos on like gameplay, and like he would record videos of him playing video games and stuff, and to which JonTron would just make videos of like a said topic or something like this. Yeah. Proton John, I watched well, he didn't he had like when I first started watching him, he would make videos on like ROM hacks and stuff, and I found that quite enjoyable. And he reminded me he reminds me now of a guy uh that my mom used to know. Uh his name was Fee, and Fee was a tutor of mine. Uh and he also fixed, well, yeah, Fee worked at Staples, and yeah, whenever he would tutor me, sometimes like he would also like if I something about reading or doing something or other properly, he would reward me with a comic book, like of either my choosing or like something or other at the time, which was really nice. Proton John. Yeah, I would watch his videos like while I was doing something as well. Like I would have it on in the background while I was like whatever it be I was doing. If I was cycling or something like that, or getting somewhere. Like a lot of the times when I watch or uh, YouTube videos or anything like that, or have it on in the background, it'd be while I was like getting somewhere or doing something. Uh, it's not like I'm ignoring or anything. It's just kind of like uh, to have my mind there instead of just biking or something like this, or like right now, instead of like just it's just something to have on or something. Yet it's not nothing. Like before that was nothing. You know, there was just life. Life itself is on, and that having that on is just something like I like to have on. It's like having that. It's like having something to me. And yeah, I think it's really cool that like Tim would have an actual reason or a want. Well, not a reason, have a want to make to record a video for any purpose. Uh, yeah, I can't say too much else on that. Like, yeah, there's only one of me, and things can be interpreted a lot of different ways. It's like just because I interpret it this way doesn't like mean that anybody else interprets it the same way. Which is kind of it's kind of depressing. It kind of sucks. You know, I wish there was just more like more like myself in a way. Huh. Here, I'm looking at this. It does not look. Yeah, this is a little bit taller than that one. Hmm. pizza. Get your pizza. Yeah, that's like my favorite. If I had to choose, like Tim and Jen, if I had to choose, like, if I had to choose between the pizza guy and the toilet guy, I'd pick the pizza guy. Okay. Like, I don't know about this toilet guy. That's like the first time I've ever heard. Like, honestly, I've been to Legoland once. I have a picture, I think. Oh, fuck, the picture's not there. Uh, yeah, I had a picture, and that would be pretty cool to put the picture in the video. If I actually find the picture. There's two pictures. Like, in like Legoland. I was at Legoland in like 2000, and I took a picture, and hmm, someone took a picture of me on a Lego horse. Yeah, and I've been on one of those boats. The Lego boats. And you know what would be really insane is if like I made this video and stuff like this, and it's just like you don't even have to watch the video and you know everything that's on it and stuff, and it's just like why even watch the video? It's just like oh my gosh. And if that was like the logic and the knowledge like that like that's just like about, then if you don't know, that would just defeat the purpose of YouTube altogether, or anything like a Daily Motion or any sort of like YouTube or any sort of like video recording platform. Where it's just like okay. And I noticed uh, throughout my time, like going about like on Discord and stuff like this, Discord and Twitch, which isn't because Twitch has been around for a while. Uh, only I've been on Twitch for not very much, not for that long. Uh, hmm. Well, there's like two things I want to talk about. The first thing I wanted to mention is like within communities and stuff. Like I myself don't want to be somebody that's just like annoying and shit like that. Just kind of like to get kicked out. And I've been like kicked out of a few communities. Uh, and like I didn't try to do anything to get kicked out. I just did. Like some people don't like me, whether it's by the person like TMR, like the Mexican runner. Like I got kicked out of his Discord. Uh, I don't know if it was from him himself, or if it was from one of his one of his followers, one of his mods. Uh, like I really enjoyed spending my time in his Discord, and I didn't want to get kicked out or anything. I just got kicked out, and that sucks. Uh, and like I'm just really like, and it's just not about like, yeah, it's yeah, hmm. It's kind of disappointing, really is. Yeah, it's like at least I didn't do it. At least I didn't like kick myself out or anything like that. Because yeah, I'm not trying to get kicked out of like a Discord or anything like that. And I feel it like Discord and anything like this. These are like actual physical like accounts. Like if this was like a live in person thing, like I'm not allowed uh in the like like those actions and stuff, like they hold some sort of merit to where it's like yeah. And I can't change that. uh what was the other thing? Mm, yeah, I forgot about the other thing. Oh wow. Well, another thing is like, yeah, for I'm waiting for the fifth, and that's about it. Well, for now at least. Like I said, like I can't imagine having a following or having somebody be there, or for there to be somebody that has like uh, a hankering for video games and just like sticks around and stuff for that. I'm gonna just bring up. I guess I do like doing this, which is uh, like I'll bring up. Well, if I've already like said it once, like if it's in this video, would I bring it up again in another video? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It is a memory, or like a memory that does not want to like be forgotten. Uh, so there was this one dream that I had, and I was outside of a video game convention. I don't know how big it was. It just felt like it was like decent size. Like how big was I in the dream? That's a good question. Uh, I'd say about the size that I am, like living, which is like reference point like 5'8", 5'9". Uh, I was at like a video game convention, and I like the I guess I keep it like roughly in the same like uh area, which is I have no money in real life. I have no money in my dreams. So uh I was at a video game convention. I was looking at like I was just in there browsing, and then I stepped outside of the convention and I found a Game Boy Advance SP, like from and whoever had this Game Boy Advance SP like has money, and like it takes very good care of their devices and stuff. And that's the thing, to where it's just like when I found it, I was like, oh my god, yes. And it was just and it wasn't there for very long. Like it's just kind of like how I described it. It's just like, things are there for like only a particular period of time, to where it's just like when I saw it in my dream, I was like, I'm gonna pick this up before somebody else picks it up because I want it, and it's valuable to me. I see there's value in it. Uh, the value being that not only did somebody leave it for somebody that would pick it up, also, yeah, like it was just, yeah. And I picked it up, I found it, and then that was it. And that like there, like it doesn't sound like much, yet the 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 much is in everything that I see right now. Like I can remember everything that I saw in my dream. And then there's another dream. Uh, I was with Lisa. Lisa, my mom, her position being my mom. Uh, like what is she there for? She's my mom. That's why she's there. If she wasn't my mom, she wouldn't be there. Uh, like it, like she's serving herself a purpose, like if it didn't go that way, then like if it's just like if for somebody that's just coming into the stream or just getting here, like like and wants to know what, like uh it's like it's hard to explain, yet there's something to explain that hasn't been explained in a way. Yeah, it's just like there's just somebody that's like a chaperone. I was with a chaperone at the time, and there's a guy named his name is Prodigy or something like that. There's this guy that plays Destiny online. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of people that play Destiny. Uh, there's this person that plays Destiny, and he, like, I had followed him on Twitch for a while. Within having this particular dream at night while I was sleeping. So we were at this me and the chaperone, we were at this food place, like I think it was like a restaurant, and they did like a food challenge. Yes, there was a food challenge, and if you and I guess I didn't have any money then either. Maybe the chaperone had a little bit of money. I don't know. And yeah, the chaperone, the first Prodigy in a food eating contest that was at this restaurant that this restaurant was having. And like, I don't know if I did, I might have myself. And I just remember telling, like, when I woke up, I remember telling Prodigy on Twitch about what happened. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So there's that. There's not much detail left in that. In it. Like, there's still detail left in, like, my thoughts of what happened. Like, other than that, no. Not much else. And also, the other, like, not too long ago, like, within, like, last 2 days, I had a dream that I looked at myself in the mirror, and I was, like, well, first of all, I was, like, yeah, like, I looked back and I could look back at myself as well. And I was then, too, to look at myself until, well, you're not. And you can't look at yourself. Like, you can't look back at anything if you don't exist. If you don't have a life in you anymore. Like, when the chaperone, I want to say my chaperone, when my mom, when she died, they had like an open casket, and like she was just dead there, and so it's just like, yeah, the difference between this, let's say I am the chaperone, I am the embodiment of Lisa. The difference between the time of me, like the puddle of me versus me not in myself, because there was something that was missing. Like, yeah, Lisa was there. Her corpse was there. Her body was there in the casket. Yet the thing that moves her, the thing that moves that corpse, was not there. Because it wasn't there to move anything. If it was still there, that's fucking weird to think like that. To think that like your spirit is still inside that dead body. It just doesn't move, and it just stays there. That's I never thought of that about it like that. Thinking about it like that kind of sucks. It's just like, what the hell? You're just in there. Your eyes are closed. Can't see nothing. You probably hear everything. What, could you feel everything still? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So the I'm retracing my steps back to the dream. I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I looked at my mouth. I looked at my mouth, and I looked at the right side of my mouth, like the bottom right side of my mouth. Like, I opened up my mouth and I looked at my molar. I think is what it's called, like those ones. And I had like a straight hole. Like, I have a hole in my left molar. Yeah, I had one on my right one that was like, it looked like the hole went like through like two of like for my wisdom tooth. I have all four. Uh, two, three. I have three wisdom teeth. The fourth one, the top left, doesn't exist. Or maybe the top left. Actually, no, I have four. The top left is grown out. The bottom left isn't as grown out as the top left. The top right is grown in, and the bottom right uh, is underneath a layer of gum. Like, it's still, that's like the last one to uh, to have grown. The bottom right is the newest one, and the last one. Uh, and like, I looked in my mouth in that dream, and I had a hole going through my molar and my wisdom tooth, and it looked like it was going into my jaw. I was like, what the fuck? And like, I remember before looking into my mouth in that dream, like, I didn't, and at that moment I didn't feel any pain. Like, it looked like it hurt. It looked like there was just a